Hello friends and families, once again welcome to Armstrong Computers channel. Today's segment is going to be awesome. Now come think of it, today I'm going to teach you guys how you can transfer a file from your iPhone. Okay, let me show you the phone. From your iPhone, as you can see here, this is the iPhone. From your iPhone onto your Windows computer. Now come think of it, there's a whole lot of speculation that people think you need data to do this, but hey, I'm going to show you how you can use your IP to connect to this iPhone and then transfer the file from the iPhone onto your Windows PC. So without wasting much time, let's dive straight to it.
Armstrong computers were leading the way, bringing ICT to your doorstep every.
You can see this is my desktop. So as this is my desktop, first I must open my Windows terminal, more or less known as command prompt. So I'll just press the start button and type CMD. So when I type CMD, for instance, it's going to display for me. But bear in mind that I must open the CMD with admin. So I have command prompt, so I'll come and click here, run as admin. So as indeed I've clicked on run as admin, what I'm going to do again is that I have to go ahead and type some series of command, which I'll be leaving that command in the description where you guys can go and just take a look at. So I'll just go ahead and type net space user, then I'll create my user where I'll put it in a code. So going to be Armstrong file. And after that, I'll press the space button and then create my password. So it's going to be keen 00 and close the quotes. Then after that, space forward backslash, and I'll go ahead and say add. So I'm done. So I'll go ahead and press enter, and then it will read by saying that the command was completed successfully. Simply means that I've created a user. So that's what I'm going to use to log in into my folder. Okay, so having done that, the next thing I'm going to look at is my desktop. So now I have to create a folder that I'm gonna share that folder with my iPhone. So to do that, I'll just right click on the desktop, click on new, and go ahead and click on folder, and I'll give a name to the my folder. So I'm going to call this folder like Armstrong file. Then after that, press enter. So this is the folder I created, but that is not all. We have to go ahead and share the folder. So this folder, I'll right click on the folder, then click on properties, go ahead and click on share, and click on share. Then here I'll click on the arrow here. You can see here this is what the user I created, which is Armstrong file. Then I'll select that and go ahead and click on add, and then click on what we have read. Click on the arrow beside the read. Now select read and write. Then after that, I'll go ahead and click on share. So after that, I'll go ahead and click on done. Now after I'm done, I have to come to where we have advanced sharing. So click on advanced sharing, then I'll come to where we have share. So you can see here, this is the name I'm sharing to. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on personalize. Then after that, I'll select add, then I'll type the name that I use, which is Armstrong file. So I'll go ahead and check name. So after I check the name, I'll go ahead and click on OK and assign all privileges to that name. I'm done. So what I will do is that after selecting it, I'll click on apply, click on OK, and done. I'll come here, click on apply again, click on OK. Then I'll go ahead and close this. So I'm done sharing. So after I'm done, the next thing I'm going to do is that I must come directly to my phone. Let's look at that. So after that, you can see this is my iPhone here. So I'll go ahead and swap it and type the password. Then after that, what I will do again is that I'm gonna look for something called file here, this very one. So I'll go ahead and click on that. So this is kind of shared, I shared, so I'll go back and scroll down. So now I must connect to my server. So come to the three dots here and then click on here, connect to server. So click on connect to server. Then after that, you must type the server. Now come think, before you do that, you must make sure that your iPhone, the hotspot is connected to your computer. Okay, so first let's look at that. So first I must go to settings. So as I click on settings, I will scroll here and come to my hotspot. So as you can see, this is my mobile hotspot. I'll click on it, and this is my hotspot. So this is the password I'm going to use. So let's dive straight to the screen. So on my screen, so I'll click here, and you can see the iPhone is showing here, as you can all see. So the iPhone is showing here, as you can all see. So I'll click on that and click on connect. Then I'll type my password. Then I'll go ahead and click on next and click on yes to connect. So having done that, as I said, you must make sure that both devices are connected to the same router or hotspot. So you can see that I just connect the hotspot to my iPhone hotspot to what? To my PC. So let's wait for it to connect successfully. So you can see on your screen it has connected successfully. So what I would do is that first I must go back to my command prompt and clear the screen CLS, press enter. Then I'll go ahead, and what I'm going to do is that I just have to type what IP config. And as I type the IP config, I have to look for my IP version 4. So let's look for that. So this is it here. This is the address of my IP version 4 addresses. So this is it here. So now I have done that. Now I have to come to my iPhone. Now, having said that, this iPhone is for a friend and more or less a brother, of course. He then asked me to then share this particular file. Let me show that to you guys. So this is the file that he asked me to transfer from his iPhone, copy it so that it can occupy some it can free some space from his or his phone. So that is what I'm doing. So because of that, I want to teach you guys step by step as to how to do that. Now you've seen that. Now, as I've said that, so what you must do, as I just said, you must make sure that you have to then come to command prompt and then type this, which is the type IP config, and look for IP version 4 address, and this is mine here. So after that, come to your iPhone, then come to where we have file. So where we have file, you must come to this side and type your IP address, the same address you see on the screen. You type the same thing here. So I'll go ahead and type that, which is 172.10.3. Then I'll go ahead 0.3. So that is my IP. So 172.20.10.3. Now go ahead and click on connect. So after I click on connect, it's going to ask me the username. Remember that I created some couple of username and passwords, so that's what I'm going to do. So here the username is Armstrong. Armstrong file. Then I'll type the password that I created using command prompt. So it's keen 00. Then after that, I'll go ahead and click on next, and you can see it is connected. So it is seeing the folder that is on my desktop here. You can see there, that's the folder. So now what I'm going to do is I have to now copy the file from the iPhone, okay, and then that will go to my desktop. To do that, I'll just come to image and pick just a simple image for you guys to see. So you can see this is the file that I must share. So I just selected so you can see this is the file that I must share. So this is the file. So I'll click on what we have, the three dots here, and you can click on share. But come think of it, just select this file and then come to your iPhone here, this side, click on this side, and what I'd like you to do is that just go ahead and scroll down and come to save file to, okay, click on that. So when I click on save file to, okay, go back and then you select the IP, okay, select the IP because you're saving it to the IP, click on it, and it will open the desktop, the folder that you want to share. This is my file here, what we see on the desktop here, this is what is showing here. So I click on that and then I click on here save, and then the file will begin to just start saving onto the folder. And then when you open the Windows, as you can see here, you can see that this is the file here, this is the name, watch the phone is the same thing there, which is what IG-409, and it's still uploading there. So it will upload to the end, and it will just tell you that complete, and you get the same file here on your on your computer. So that is how you can transfer a file from your iPhone onto your computer. When it's done, you can see that it will just stop. You don't need any internet. If you don't have internet access, you can equally use that on your iPhone. Just turn on your hotspot and then you connect to it, and then you are good to go. I hope this lesson has helped you. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Don't worry, I just said thank you guys so much for watching. In addition to it, also subscribe, leave a like, so anytime I drop a video like this, okay, you will be notified and you'll be the first to then have a knowledge about just that. And I just said, my name is Prince Armstrong of Armstrong Computers. See you when I see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.
Armstrong Computers, we're leading the way, bringing ICT to your doorstep every day. Where vision meets excellence, we stand strong, transforming students where they belong. In the halls of knowledge, we light the spark.